places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
What's your problem?
Mad world. Enlarging
I
your
said, what's your problem?
mad world.
Orange Day, sir.
Okay, how's it going?
Fine, thank you. Thank you, sir. Here you are, sir. Thank you. Hey, buddy. You gonna pay for that or what?
He said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, that people would be having sexual intercourse in public like donkeys. ثُمَّ رَدَدْنَاهُ أَسْفَلَ السَّافِلِينَ. I don't think we're far from that. That's just around the corner. People having sexual intercourse in public like donkeys. What more do you want to wake you up? That this is the last age. And therefore we must go to the Quran for the guidance. How do we preserve our faith in this age? Because tomorrow we'll be in the grave. And your husband can't help you. And your wife can't help you. And nobody can help you. You're going to be alone. All alone in the grave. You have to answer. And if you thought you had Islam with you, but you did not, it's gone, it's finished. What are you going to do in the grave? He said that men would dress like women, and women would dress like men. Ever saw a woman going to work with the jacket and the trousers and the tie? I don't need to speak anymore. He prophesied it, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. He said that women would comb their hair, the style like the hump of a camel. Huh? I saw it a couple of times. He said that religious knowledge would disappear. Why would religious knowledge disappear? Perhaps because the true scholars of Islam are silenced, are imprisoned, are banned, are killed, and pseudo-scholars replace them. He said that people will no longer care for the distinction between halal and haram. In our fundraising today, brother, just write the check. We don't care how you got your money, just write the check. Not yesterday. Yesterday when we were children, a man who used to lend money on interest, if he invited us to his home for a meal, we wouldn't eat in his home. That was yesterday. And if he came with a bag full of money to donate it to the masjid, we'd say, sorry, we don't want your money. But today, just write the check. So the distinction between halal and haram would disappear. He said the time will move swiftly. A whole year will pass like a month like a week like a day, etc. Why would there be the perception of time moving faster and faster? If you go in i'tikaf, oh yes, you'd know why. I'tikaf is when you go in the masjid and you make the intention not to leave the masjid for a certain amount of time. Like the last 10 days of Ramadan. Or you could go in the masjid at Maghrib, just before Maghrib, and make i'tikaf until Fajr, or from Fajr until Maghrib. The perception that time is moving faster and faster is because Allah is no longer in the heart. The dunya takes control of the heart. Greed for the money of the world takes roots in the heart and captures the heart. And so time moves faster and faster. But as you go into i'tikaf and you stay in the masjid, suddenly time is moving so slowly. So you'll begin to understand yourself why. We live in an age of materialism, and therefore an age when the dunya is penetrating the heart. He said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, that there will be universal prevalence of Hajj. He mounted a rooftop in Medina, he looked out and he said, I see Hajj falling on your rooftop like raindrops. They said, O Messenger of Allah, what is Hajj? He said, killing, slaughter, murder, that's Hajj. And so when you see killing every day on your newspaper, every day on the front pages of the newspaper, killing and slaughter and murder, Hajj, you know that Nabi Muhammad ﷺ prophesied that it would come. Indeed, he said that the killing would be so random, so senseless, that the killer would not know why he was killing, and the one who was killed would not know why he was killed. It's here, before our eyes, right now. He said of that age that nothing will remain of Islam but the name. We can see it now. It's going away from us. Islam is leaving, and the project of the Muslim village is meant to preserve